laying down, let's prepare for Savasana. Setting yourself up in a comfortable position, maybe with a blanket over your body for warmth, and a pillow under the head. You might like to cover your eyes as well. Take your feet quite wide so the hips can really let go. And turn the palms of the hands so that they face up towards the sky. Get yourself really comfy so that you can stay here for some time. Start to feel your body softening and sinking down into the props. Whole body becomes soft. See if you can feel your connection to the earth. Noticing all the parts of your body which are touching the ground. Perhaps you can feel different textures underneath. And then notice all the parts of your body which are not touching the ground. Feel the whole back half of the body, soft and relaxed. And now feel the whole front half of the body, relaxed and soft. Notice your belly and the gentle rise and fall of the breath as it comes and goes. And bring awareness to the nose and notice the entrance and exit points of the breath. Perhaps you can notice the slight difference in temperature between the in and the out breath. And today, let's imagine our breath as a colour. Let's imagine our breath as a shimmering white breath. Next time you breathe in, make it a long and steady breath. And fill your lungs up all the way from the bottom and completely to the top. Filling them up with white light. And as you exhale, imagine that white light flowing down over the chest. Let's start to fill up the whole chest with beautiful white light. Imagining the heart surrounded and filled with that light. And the ribs and the spaces between them filled up. See the shoulder blades and the collarbone. The whole chest is filled with white, shiny light. And start to send it down the abdomen, into the belly, so that the sides of the body start to shine. Send it into the hips and the pelvis, and see all of the organs shining with this beautiful white light. So completely full of white light that it starts to trickle down the legs. So that the thighs start to shine. And the knees light up as well. Sending it down the calves, the shins, so that the ankles fill. And send that beautiful light all the way to the end of each toe. So the soles of the feet are shining and the tops of the feet are bright. And let's bring the awareness back up to the chest. Feel your shoulder blades resting on the ground. And start to send that beautiful light down your arms. Filling them up past the elbows, down to the wrists, so that it touches the backs of the hands, the palms of the hands, and all the way to the very end of each finger and thumb. Bring the awareness back to the chest once more. And start to gently send that beautiful light up the length of the neck, past the throat, up to your head, gently resting on top. And see that light start to fill up your head so that it touches the jaw and fills up the mouth, so that the tongue and the teeth and the lips start to shine white. Sending it up a bit further so that the cheeks The nose and the ears start to sparkle. And filling up the eyes, the temple, forehead, all the way to the crown of the head. Imagine your beautiful brain inside, sparkling and shining with that white light. And there's so much white light inside you that it starts to spill out. It spills out at the top of your head, and each strand of hair becomes shiny and white. And it starts to spill all around you. And with every breath in and out that you take, you bring in more white light and breathe out more white light, expanding the bubble of white light that surrounds you, that fills you. So that you are completely filled with and surrounded by white light. White light which amplifies your love. Love for yourself and love for everyone connected to you, everyone around you. And feel this love within and around you, strengthening your whole system. Protecting and refreshing your body and soul. And there's so much of this beautiful energy surrounding you that it's just spilling all around. There's so much it overflows. And perhaps you can think of someone who could use a little bit of extra love in their life, some extra strength. You might want to picture them in your mind's eye. And imagine holding their hand or giving them a nice hug. And as you do that, you transfer that excess white light over to them, so they start to glow bright as well. And see you both filled with this reflective, healing light, full of love and happiness. Bring the awareness back to the breath and start to notice the sensation of the breath coming and going from the nose. Bring your awareness back to where you're laying and your surroundings, remembering the environment outside. And begin to deepen your breath, making it slow and steady. Preparing to move again. Let's bring some small movements into the fingers and the toes. And perhaps on inhalation, you'd like to reach your arms up above your head and reach long through fingers, through toes, having a big stretch. And then slowly we'll draw the knees up towards the chest, maybe having a hug with yourself, and then roll onto the right side for a few moments. Allow yourself to adjust back to the movement, to the light. Before slowly making your way back to sitting. And that concludes Savasana. Thanks for joining me. Namaste.